I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm using my Green Witch Tarot. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. Overall energy, we have the Two of Swords, and right here we have these two people that are talking to each other. This person has their hand in their pocket. There's two knives in the stump here. This person's kind of backing away, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I kind of feel like you want a clean slate with a friendship. I feel like you're struggling with trying to move forward, and you're struggling with trying to get past something that happened with someone. Like they said something or they did something. I feel like you're having trust issues with someone, and you're really wondering, can I trust you or can I not trust you? I feel like you're struggling with trying to, where do I go from here? Do I trust this person or do I not trust this person? I definitely feel like you're struggling with that. You're trying to decipher, you're trying to decide, is this person trustworthy or are they not? That can be a very hard thing, because it's like you want to believe that someone wouldn't do or say something, but if they did say it, you're like, okay, where did that come from? And like, or why are they behaving that way, or why are they doing those things? And you're just kind of questioning, like, how did that happen? How did I not see that? Like, where did that come from? And sometimes that's hard to process. I feel like you're trying to get over it, you're trying to get past it, but you're just having a lot of problems with it. Like you can't really comprehend the situation that's gone on, and how can you deal with that? For some reason, I feel like pulling a couple more cards for this. You're trying to work on putting something to rest and putting an end to something. It has to do with this Three of Swords. That this person hurt you, and you're trying to move past it. You're working on trying to move past it and put an end to it. But inside, you're still feeling really hurt, and you're trying to process it, and you're trying to move. But these feelings keep bubbling up to the surface. You're trying to move on from the situation. Again, like I said here, I feel that same energy with that clean slate, with that Page of Cups, is that you're trying to move on from the situation and you're trying to make it better. But inside, you just have a lot of hurt and a lot of frustration. And it's okay to feel that way. It's okay. And you shouldn't deny yourself, and you should definitely make sure that you work through those feelings, that you don't stuff them all down and ignore them, because I guarantee you that sometime later in your life, they're going to come bubbling back up, and they're going to come out in different ways. It could be health issues. It could just be, different feelings or emotions. It could be in lots of different ways. And I feel like when we acknowledge our feelings and we work through those and we give ourselves that time, maybe you need a month, maybe you need a week, maybe you need a day, but you give yourself time to work through this Three of Swords, this hurt, this letdown, this failure, that you had within this friendship or this relationship or with this person, because you're just not really sure. But I also feel like you need to make sure that you find out exactly what went on and you find out all of the information. I feel like with this Knight of Cups, I feel like it's making sure that you find out the situation. If something is giving you this feeling, did you talk to that person? Did you communicate with that person? Did you let them know how you were feeling? Maybe you need to, you're trying to work through your own feelings about how do I feel about this first before I go reaching out, right? Being strong in this situation, right? Being strong in this situation and getting your own Nine of Cups back, your emotional fulfillment within yourself. Finding that happiness. Keep moving forward and not giving up, especially like with the Crone there, which is the Strength card, right? Not giving up, that this is something that may take some time to work through. We have the Two of Cups. We have deception. That was like a big... Don't fool yourself in this situation. Sometimes I feel like don't fool yourself in this situation. Don't cloud over. Look yourself. Why I like this Nine of Cups is because she has a crystal ball, but it shows her reflection. So I feel like, what do you really feel in this situation? And reflecting and looking at yourself and saying, don't fool yourself about anything. Sometimes we like to make excuses for people's bad behavior. And we like to say, well, you could say, well, they really didn't mean it. But inside, you're feeling something different. And you're like, you know what? Maybe they did mean it. Maybe they were trying to manipulate me. Maybe they were trying to do something, right? I feel like loving yourself, not deceiving yourself, and filling up your own cup, focusing on your needs, focusing on you, not fooling yourself about the situation, not fooling yourself about how hard this is for you, not fooling yourself about how difficult this is for you, not fooling yourself about how much that you're going through, and letting your emotions out, letting your emotions free, let them spill over, let them go. Energies coming in, we have number one, the Witch, which is the Magician, which I love because I feel like that's being in your own power. We have change. There's a lot of change coming in for you, but I feel that it's very, oh, look at this. Talk about change. We have the Fool. We have the King of Wands again. Oh, that's the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords and the King of Wands. And then we have the Devil card. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have thinking something over, right? The Seven of Pentacles. Stopping where you are, thinking, processing, releasing, filling up, and change. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Just out of these 6 cards, 4 of them are major cards. Strong energy here for you that wants to come in for you. Change, big change for you. Feeling more powerful within yourself and not being tied to something, tied to this 3 of Swords. Releasing and letting go. Freedom is yours, right? New beginnings, feeling more lighthearted. Learning from this situation with the King of Swords. Learning, and the King of Wands. I feel like these two kind of represent learning from this situation and seeing that this situation, as hard as it was for you to go through, but you realized a lot within yourself. And you realize that it's good for you to release your emotions, to release your feelings, to let that go. But also to fill up your own cup and to work on that relationship that you have with yourself and looking out for yourself. Feeling powerful, knowing that you are in charge, right? She's making her little potion here, but I feel like she's choosing what it is that she wants to make and what she's putting together. And it's realizing that it's your choice. The Devil card, I feel like it's releasing that toxic energy, but also coming into your own power since it's a Capricorn. That's a Capricorn card. All right, let's grab an animal oracle. Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works for you. I love it because we were just talking about the magician, and magic does work through you. You have that power. You have that strength. You have the power because you make choices. You make choices of what you're going to release, what you're going to hold on to, where you're going to go, what you're going to do, how you're going to react. And you have the power, right, to have that magic to fix this situation, to fix how you feel, right? You have that power. That if this is something that is bothering you, that you can fix this situation to the best on your part. You can't control how somebody else is or how somebody else is being, but you can control your own situation. All right, let's grab a Star Dragons. Effort, conquering your demons. Right? I feel like Capricorn has a lot of demons because it's the Devil card, right? A lot of demons, a lot of things that you need to work through. But it's conquering those, right? It's not being fooled by false things, right? Not deceiving yourself. Conquering those demons. Making that effort. Nothing's going to change if you don't make the effort. Figuring out how that effort is and what it is that you need to do. All right, let's get a Whispers of Healing. Let's grab these two. We have Transform, again with the Death card. Transform this situation. And then with all of these butterflies and moths here. And then we have Modify. What is it that you need to change? What is it that you need to look at? Transform. Again, with the wheel and those brown colors, with the wheel, transform and change and evolve, making a difference, changing things up. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.